How's it going, guys? My name is TJP, and welcome back to MLB The Show 21 franchise. I decided it's been over a month since we've done a franchise, and I said before that I wanted to do it, but then I never ended up doing it, so I think today would be the day to do it, at the very least. So we're going to be rebuilding a AA team, and in the video where I rebuilt a AAA team, I actually ended up doing the Baltimore Orioles AAA team in the event that I wanted to rebuild all the AAA teams. I kind of realized that, number one, it's kind of bland, but I did want to keep my promise in case, maybe I decided to change of heart. I can just go all the way down like I did. So the AA team, we're going to do the San Francisco Giants AA affiliate, the Flying Squirrels. And if I have a change of heart, maybe I'll go reverse and do AA, but yeah. Anyways, before we get on to the content, leave a like, subscribe, comment on my video ideas. Let me know if you want me to see more franchise. I just kind of ran out of ideas. That's why I haven't been posting it. So, yeah. Similar to the AAA, not sending down people that don't belong in AAA like Mike Yastrzemski. I'm not sending Mike Yastrzemski down. I'm not doing that. So, or AA or whatever. So either way, guys, let's just get on the video. All right, so let's take a look at our AA lineup here. So we've got Jacob Hayward, Will Wilson, Heliot Ramos, Hunter Bishop, Will Toffee, Jason Krizan, Mitchell Tolman, Daryl Kimball, Patrick Bailey, and then off the bench, Marco Luciano, Luis Matos, Brian Torres. Looking off the bat, if we can get a better first baseman instead of Daryl Kimball, I'd be happy, or Darrell, whatever you want to call him. Maybe we can move up someone from single A. I'm not really sure, but pitching rotation as well for our squad. We got Seth Corey, Sam Delaplane, Jerson Garabito, Jake Wong, Philip Pfeiffer, with Connor Menez, Melvin Adone, Kyle Harrison, Rafi Vizcaino, Michael Plasmeyer, Tyler Sir, Carlos Sano, and then Sam Wolf. So, decent AA team, but one thing I'd like to do is maybe get a better first baseman. So, let's take a look at the roster, see if there's anyone I can call up. Otherwise, I'm going to try to make one trade, and then just kind of go from there. Alright, guys, so I'm going to do this deal with the White Sox. We're going to get Andrew Vaughn and Brian Ramos for Sean Jack, Miguel Camacho, and Randy Horner. So I'm trading a 2 third baseman starting pitcher. We get back a better first baseman and, a third baseman. So we basically only lose 1 third baseman and a starting pitcher. And we gain a better first baseman. So Andrew Vaughn, welcome to the squad. Alright, so now we have Andrew Vaughn in our lineup. So I don't know if we've lost too many people. I don't think we have. Yeah, not really. It looks like we're still pretty good. So I'm just going to simulate. Because I don't really know how the playoffs work for the AA, but we got 3 seasons. Let's simulate to the deadline, see how good we are, show you guys the stats, and I'll see you guys once I get there. Alright, a couple things we're going to do. We're going to sign these draft pieces here, so I just wanted to show you guys who we ended up getting. So, Johnny Rice, Ray Cortez, Jenny Britt, Julio Gonzalez, Rafael Figueroa, and Carmen Soriano. So, really, mainly drafting guys, and hopefully they can contribute AA in like a year or 2, but if they can't, they can't. It is what it is, but yeah, like I said, I'll see you guys once I get past this and sort of near like the halfway point of the year for the AA season. So we're currently 36-24 at the All-Star game for the AA All-Star game. So let's just take a look at how we're doing here. So here are the stats for some of these guys. Obviously, I don't really know if any of these guys are real. Well, some of these guys I think are real, but yeah, honestly, for the most part, we're hitting the ball pretty well, which is good to see. Andrew Vaughn was he's having a pretty good year, the guy we traded for. So, yeah, it looks like we're doing pretty good. 36-24, best record, so that's nice to see. Let's take a look at our pitching rotations. We got Seth Corey, Jerson Garabito, Sam Delaplane, Jake Wong. All right, so the rotation is doing pretty good. Jake Wong has been struggling, but he's been hot as of late, so maybe, who knows, he'll pick it up in the second half of the year. But yeah, the team is actually looking pretty good. Pitching for the most part is excellent, except for my setup guys. They're kind of struggling a little bit, but we're going to simulate the second half of the season, show you guys the stats once I get there, and see if we win the championship. I'm not really sure if we will or not, but might as well try. Right, so we actually won our divisional series, 70-50, so pretty good. Taking on the Senators in the division series. I'm going to hopefully press stop here. The minor press something like yes. Okay, so it actually does show it this time. Before it didn't. I think when I made the AAA. Maybe I don't even remember making the AAA playoffs. That's probably why. But, so we are in the playoffs, which is nice to see. Let's take a look at how our lineup's looking, how we got. So we got Jacob Hayward, Jason Hayward's brother. Maybe, actually. Possibly. Is he? I believe so. I believe he does have a younger brother. You guys let me know in the comments below if that's his younger brother. Will Wilson, or if he has one. Or if just a coincidence. That he's from Georgia. Okay, anyways. Will Wilson, he had a good year. Andrew Vaughn, cold as of late, but had a nice season. He was a good trade piece. Yeah. Very good. And also, I think they fixed the stats. I don't know if they did or not, or maybe just like certain leagues, the stats reset. But yeah, this is showing for the entire season. Marco Luciano, one of our top prospects. He's still on the bench, but yeah, still a pretty good season for us, obviously. And our pitching rotation, for the most part, pretty dang good. As you can see here, pitched pretty well. Kyle Harrison off the bench, nice. In the bullpen, I should say. Yeah, for the most part, pretty good year for us. And obviously, if we look at the standings, we were the best team. So we're taking on the Senators in the divisional series. So let's see if we can beat them. Game 1, we win. Can we win Game 2? We win. Can we win Game 3? We win. And we've won our AA Northeast Southwest Division playoff series and taking on the Sea Dogs in the AA Northeast Championship Series. So is this a championship? I don't know. Well, Game 1 we win. Game 2 we win. And we won! Congratulations. The Flyers won the AA Northeast Championship Series. The Giants made the playoffs. That's cool. Regular season's come to an end. Was that it? I think that was it. I think we just won the championship in our first season. I think we just did. We did. Yes, we did. Okay. Wow. So, one season and one trade is all it took for us to win a AA championship. Okay, well, see if we can go back to back. Alright, so don't really care about the MLB, but obviously let's take a look at how we're looking here. So it looks like we're missing a lot of players. Ooh, that's a problem. So half of the guys that were in the minors are now in the majors, so this is going to be a problem trying to repeat. So, looks like we're just going to have to simulate and see what happens here. Alright, so here are some of the guys to be drafted. So we got Gil Mercado, we've got James Jordan, Jason O'Connor, Daniel Irabu, Julio Avila, and Steve Conrad. Alright guys, well we're 23-37, so yeah, this isn't looking that good. So let's see who we actually have on the team. So actually the team isn't even that bad. For the most part, looking at the stats, I mean, decent stuff. I mean, Johnny Rice is okay. He's here, so that's kind of cool to see. Let's take a look at our pitching rotation. Apologize for so much noise. There's a lot of noise going on here. Rafael Figueroa, Rico Garcia, Chad Donato, Richie Salazar, Spencer Adams. I mean, for the most part, this rotation's looking pretty good. And the bullpen, a bit thin, but honestly, pretty good besides Ronaldo Calderon, who's kind of struggling. But let's take a gander just to see if maybe we can get another bullpen guy. But if anything, I'm probably just going to keep the team the way it is. Maybe I'll sign somebody in free agency if that's possible. So let's actually just take a look here and see if there's anyone good in free agency that I could sign. Ah, look, it's our old pal, Sam Delaplane. Might as well sign him. Alright guys, so obviously now we have Sam Delaplane, so a little extra bullpen help for us, another pitcher, but I don't see us really making the postseason unless we get really hot in the second half, but hey, you know, crazier things have happened, right? So, as you can see, we went 54-46, we did not make the postseason, unfortunately, so that's a little bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let's just take a look at the stats. So obviously, some of our best performers, Hunter Bishop, obviously one of our top prospects. He's probably not going to be here next year. Johnny Rice is playing first base, so Andrew Vaughn probably got called up, I'm assuming. Yeah, he's in the majors now. Good for you. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. But, yeah, so we're probably going to have to get a first baseman. Maybe we'll trade for one, because we'll do one more season. Might as well. Got to make sure I sign the majority of my minor league guys. I have a little bit of a better team. So, yeah, let's just simulate the rest of the season, and I'll see you guys at free agency, or if I make a trade. All right, so let's take a look at our lineup here for AA. So we got Kevin Chaney, Vern Pellin, Carmen Soriano, Elliot Ramos, Hunter Bishop, Austin Listy, Greg Diekman, Brian Ramos, and Ahmed Bromberg, with Marco Luciano, Luis Matos off the bench, and Gabriel Navarro and Vinny Tejada. So not bad. Maybe we can get another catcher. That'd be nice. That'd be really cool. But I think for the most part we're doing pretty decent. Honestly, our lineup's pretty full. I did set for this time. I set free agency and contracts to auto for this offseason. That way I didn't really lose that many guys. So as you can see here, Sam Delaplane, Rico Garcia, Richie Salazar, Ronaldo Calderon, and Spencer Adams. Good starting five. Got AJ Anders, Thomas Burrows, Tom Eveld, Joel Caesar, Julio Gonzalez, Cesar Fabregas, Jason O'Connor, and Robbie Ritter as our closer, which is cool. I mean, I might look for a trade, but I think I might just keep the team the way it is. But I'm going to see if I can get a catcher, but if I can't, it is what it is. All right, it's time to fleece the Baltimore Orioles. So I don't care about the majors. So I could do this trade. I just can't bring people. I just can't send Severino down. But I could trade for Adley Rutschman, Santa Sanchez, because Adley Rutschman could be in the minors. He's in right now in the minors. So DL Hall, Santa Sanchez, even then, those two guys would fit perfectly. So, and yeah, we lose AJ Anders, but who cares? All right, so the team is deadly now, obviously. I think this team could win another championship. Now, it's not going to stay like this, but even then, because again, Adley Rutschman was in the minors, Santa Sanchez was in the minors, DL Hall was in the minors, so it counts. It counts, guys. It counts. So let's simulate to the halfway point of the Double-A season. I'll see you guys once I get there. I thought it would be a little bit better, 32-28, still pretty good, but then again, most of our guys that were really good got sent back up to either AAA or the majors, so yeah, Adley Rutschman is in the majors. I mean, fair enough to him. He belongs there. And Sisto is in AAA? I mean, DL Hall is. Yeah, Santos Sanchez, sorry. Yeah, he's in AAA. So, fair enough. Fair play to them. They got moved up. They played well. Pitching rotation. We got Dylan Tate. That's kind of cool. He hasn't pitched yet. But for the most part, I mean, team's looking pretty solid. For those that have played, they've pitched pretty well, except for starting rotation could be a little bit better. I mean, these guys have been struggling, but you know, we'll see how the cookie crumbles. I mean, let's just look at the rest of the lineup. Zach Rex is hitting 322. Nice to see. Gonzalez, a limited amount of time. He's hitting the ball well. So I actually have a solid squad. I mean, we could maybe win a second championship, but got to simulate to find out. So let's do it. We just squeaked into the postseason as we went 61-59, and I didn't know the postseason. They trademarked the postseason. That's hilarious. Taking on the Rubber Ducks. What an interesting name. Minor league teams have some incredible names. They really do, and some incredible mascots. So we're taking on the Rubber Ducks. Cool, I guess. They were better than us for sure, but you know, we have a solid team. I think we can maybe make some noise and possibly upset them. You know, only time will tell, though. I think you have to win 3 games out of 5, so obviously, you know, we have the ability to do that. I think we have the team to do it. And obviously, you guys want to see the stats. Here they are. For the most part, the bullpen was actually pretty good. The starting rotation, you know, was all right. We'll see how we do. But game 1 against the Rubber Ducks, we lose. Game 2, we lose. Game 3, we win. Game 4, we win. And we win 3 straight. And we're going on the championship to face on the Yard Goats for the Double-A Northeast Championship Series, since we won the Double-A Northeast Southwest Division playoff series. Wow, that's a mouthful. Say that 5 times fast. We're taking on Hartford. Game 1, we lose. Game 2, we lose. Game 3, we win. Game 4, we win. Giants don't make the postseason. Don't care. Game 5, we don't win, and Yard Goats win the chip. But you know what? 1 out of 3 making the championship twice. We kind of choked the second season, but honestly, I'm satisfied with the way this turned out. So let's go to the full screen and kind of just close the video off here. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Comment below some more video days, Twitch, Discord, YouTube, all down in the description, and a playlist containing other MLB The Show 21 franchise rebuilds down below the description as well. If you guys have any other franchise rebuilding ideas, please let me know, because I am kind of low on ideas, and I've been trying other games out. If you have other games you want me to play, please let me know down in the description as well. Yeah. Good to be back. That was pretty good. That was successful. I like that. But yeah, I don't know if I want to rebuild every other AAA and AA team. Let's be real here. But either way, as long as you guys enjoy the content, that's good. But anyways, have a great rest of your night, and I'll see you soon.